Mackenzie, thank you. Our team coverage continues right now with Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor.
She is digging deeper into Fox Tolentino's background and questioning what her appointment means for the future of juvenile justice in Maryland. Rebecca.
Well, Mary and Kai, she's certainly no stranger to the system, already spending 11 years working within DJS, which does have some critics questioning if her leadership will truly bring about change or more of the same.
Taking over during a time of turmoil, with police, prosecutors, and residents all raising concerns over troubling youth crime trends.
You have to have some consequences.
Governor Westmore appointing Betsy Fox Tolentino to lead Maryland's Department of Juvenile Services. An attorney bringing years of experience. She's new to the role, but not the system. In 2005, she began her career as a public defender, then transitioned to DJS as the Director of Legislation in 2011. She'd stay with the department for over a decade, rising in the ranks to Deputy Secretary of Community Operations until 2022, when she left to manage juvenile justice initiatives at ROCA, a nonprofit working to reduce violence among high-risk youth.
We're also out there with organizations, community-based organizations such as ROCA.
Speaking with Fox 45 in 2023, former Maryland U.S. Attorney Eric Barrett calling ROCA a critical partner in his effort to combat crime.
I've known Betsy for like the past decade.
Southeast Baltimore community activist Arch McCowan also sharing success stories, working directly with Fox Tolentino in the past.
There are a handful of kids. We had a kid involved in a crew of armed robberies here, carjackings. ROCA was able to reach that kid. They're not out doing any of the stuff that they were doing anymore. That was Betsy that helped coordinate that.
Moving forward, McCowan hopeful she'll continue to slow the revolving door of young offenders, something he says her predecessors' catch and release policies failed to do.
The problem is, currently with the system, there's really not a lot of accountability.
We also know detention has a negative impact on community safety.
But during a presentation in 2022, Fox Tolentino championing many of the same anti-incarceration beliefs held by Vincent Schiraldi.
Does it get us anything good? And what the research told us is really no, it really doesn't. When you're incarcerating young people who don't need to be there, they're more likely to continue in that delinquent behavior.
To get a better idea of what juvenile justice will look like under her leadership, Fox 45 requesting an interview with Fox Tolentino. When we didn't hear back, we sent questions, asking what her top priorities are, what if any policies she'll change, what her stance is on mandatory minimums and automatically charging youth as adults for egregious offenses, and if she thinks juvenile crime is currently out of control in Maryland. So far, no response.
I think that she's different because I think that things like detention are not off the table for her. Whereas I think Schiraldi, I mean, he's written books about abolishing parole and probation.
Now, as for who suggested Fox Tolentino for the role, the governor has said that he's glad that Schiraldi approves of her appointment, but adds that he had nothing to do with her selection. Reporting live in Baltimore City, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.